Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Subhanallah, okay, this was posted 5 hours ago. It's big news. It's not made the mainstream, and I guess it wouldn't. US have moved their Patriot missiles into Israel. Again, I guess this is preparation for the war that we've discussed, which is certainly taking momentum now. And this is probably in defense against Iran, Russia, and certainly everything else that's going on in there with respect to Syria and the Syrian armed forces. Um, Again, it's just white noise, but the war is on the cards, that's for sure. You've got to see this, subhanAllah. It's not, these aren't small maneuvers, they're not small moves by any stretch of imagination. Everything that we're seeing happening, like they're moving their warships into the Black Sea right now, recently, today in fact, and that's the United States of America. And then they're moving aircraft carriers and nuclear bombers towards North Korea. And we've got this as well happening at the same time. There's other things, there's so many things that I can't even begin to list. But again, it's not just a powder keg that's waiting to just basically blow in our faces, but it's something that's been crafted very carefully. And they're going to light the powder keg, as it were, themselves by design. It is a Hegelian dialectic, and it's very clear and very obvious. If you watch this, subhanAllah, it will be quite shocking. Let's see. Oops. These are all the Patriot missiles coming in Israel right now as we speak. 5 hours ago. Once we've got all the noise coming from Turkey threatening that they will target anyone. It's staged. What he said officially is that they will target anyone who comes in their way and supports Afrin with their military, and certainly the Kurds have been the ground troops, as it were, proxy ground troops for the United States of America. So if anyone was to support them, it would be them. I'm not sure how this is going to happen, but Russia have just today, by the way, subhanAllah, again, this might be news to you guys, but let me just show you that a lot of things are happening which aren't making the mainstream media. Russia sends new jets to Syria. Okay, there you go, 18 hours ago, 4 hours ago, 2 hours ago. Now, what I'm not sure about is what jets are going to be targeting the Blue Mosque. I'm very clear on the fact that it will very well be military planes that are going to bomb the Blue Mosque, but what I had struggled with all this time is whether it's going to be Russian jets. Now it could very possibly be Israel with the jets that they've purchased and have in their inventory from the United States of America, or whether it's going to be directly the United States military themselves. And then Iran has been thrown into the mix as well. But what I do believe and understand, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best, but that the prologue to all of this is going to be military jets bombing the Blue Mosque. And that's going to be basically the start of all of this. And again, I've always maintained, and I'll continue to maintain, that it's a Hegelian dialectic with all players in this, right? Seem to be in on it, with their strings being pulled by the top, from the top. And this certainly includes Erdogan, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. Jazakallahu khair wa assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.